Yung feeling na yon, yung nagsistruggle ka na, tumuloy yung struggle na yon, yun yung feeling na survival. Pero ito, yeah, feeling of relief. So this is like thriving. Let me show you kung paano ka pwedeng mag-thrive this 2025. Are you ready? Yung feeling kanina na ino-hold ko yung breath ko, that's the feeling na nagsusurvive ka. So you know the feeling na mayroong pressure, no? Talagang nafe-feel yung pressure, hirap, hirap na hirap ka na, pero you still want to hold on. No? And a lot of you, 2024 mo, ganun lang ang nangyari sa'yo. A lot of pressure, daming mga dumating sa buhay mo na pressure, tapos gusto mo na lang kumapit para matapos na yung taon. So excited ka na sa Berman kasi patapos na yung taon. And also, part of it is yung nasa-stress ka na, may anxiety ka, and yung exhaustion. So just like yung pag-hold ko sa breath kanina, exhausted yung feeling, parang ang bigat-bigat, ang hirap, pero kailangan mong magtuloy. No? And nothing wrong about it because surviving is a very important skill. In fact, humans are designed to survive, really, pero that's not what we are made to be. We are meant to thrive. And surviving will help you get there. Kaya kung ikaw nasa survival mode ka last year, huwag ka malulungkot dahil that survival mode develop your resilience, your toughness, wisdom mo, yung lahat ng mga natutunan mong lessons and skills. Definitely, gagamitin mo yan ngayong 2025 dahil this year, you will thrive. Isang napansin ko pa nung pinipigilan ko yung hininga ko is itong tatlong feeling na to. Una, yung feeling of tension. Para bang mamibiyak yung lungs ko, no? Ang hirap huminga. And another one is the feeling of scarcity. Parang walang-wala, kulang ako sa air. Yung hirap na hirap ka huminga and wala because naka-close nga yung nose ko. And pangatlo is the feeling of fear na baka pag tinuloy ko to, mamatay na ako, hindi na ako makahinga. Those are survival emotions. Now, if you want to thrive this 2025, one thing that you should do is you have to shift your emotion from being tensionado, na feeling mo scarce yung resources, and also the feeling of fear. So yung tatlong yun ang mag-hold back sa'yo ngayong taon. If you want to thrive this year, you have to change that feeling of tension into expansion. You have to think na malawak, I have space to expand. And second, instead of feeling scarce, have that mindset and feeling of abundance. No? Yung isipin mo na, imaginein mo na kung ano yung gusto mo mangyari ngayon at talagang dapat ma-feel na in the present. Kaya marami gumagawa ng mga vision board, set ng goal, that's very important. And lastly, instead of feeling fear, natatakot ka sa uncertainty, sa future, anong pwede mangyari, palitan mo yun ng happiness and joy. And that starts with gratitude. Kung grateful ka sa mga bagay, the fact that you're still here, the fact that you are still breathing, no? And you still have opportunities everywhere, you have work, meron ka pa rin inuwi ang bahay, meron ka pa rin kita, those are enough reasons to be grateful. So, anong emotion ang bibit-bitin mo ngayong 2025? So, kung may mga feeling ka of negative emotions, I hope iniwanan mo na yan last year. You have to bring the positive emotion this year. Because emotion is very important in achieving your goal na sinet, yung mga New Year's resolution mo, yung mga targets mo na gusto marating. Aside from the skills, your resources, the energy and emotion na gagamitin mo to get those things are as important as them. So, ngayong bagong taon, I encourage you to start developing that emotion. So, paano mo gagawin yon? Una, smile. Sige nga, smile ka. Kung hindi mo magawa yung pag-smile lang, forget about getting your goals this year. Ano pa? Breathe deeply. Inhale, exhale. Inhale the blessings, no? And exhale the gratitude. And lastly, confidence. So you have to be confident this year. Kalimutan mo na lahat ng failures from the previous year. Be confident ngayong taon. Huwag ka nang magmukmok, huwag ka nang magkulong sa bahay mo, huwag ka nang matakot. You have to go out, get your goals, and be confident about it. At confidently sabihin mo sa sarili mo, I will thrive this 2025.